It's normal to find the idea of starting a business intimidating. There are many things you should carefully consider. Luckily, there are countless books available to help. A question still lingers, however: which are the best books to read before starting a business? For that question, we have helped you compile 5 books that everyone should read before starting a business. 1. The Lean Startup: How Today's Entrepreneurs Use Continuous Innovation to Create Radically Successful Businesses by Ries. But this does not mean making an over-complex business plan. Instead, it means learning solid principles to guide and measure your business's success. These tips are perfect for anyone dipping their toes into the world of business ownership. Ries is an entrepreneur and inventor of the Lean Startup method, which he details in his book. His philosophy is that startups of any size can succeed using the same principles. This applies whether they have 1 employee or 100. It is all about finding ways to use capital while finding new and creative solutions. Ries uses a theory called validated learning, taken from his days in manufacturing. 2. The Founder's Dilemmas: Anticipating and Avoiding the Pitfalls That Can Sink a Startup by Noam Wasserman. Some of the toughest decisions business owners have to make are the ones at the very beginning. But these are the very ones that could determine the success or failure of their business. Some of the initial decisions are about choosing the right members as part of your team. It is common for business owners to start their companies with the help of friends or family. Not only can this affect the business, but it can also affect these relationships negatively. In this book, Wasserman discusses the initial decisions that can either build or stun a business. Many of these are common pitfalls, ultimately reducing the chances of success. Wasserman offers lessons on building a founder's team, splitting equity, and recognizing signs that it is time to end a partnership. The book offers stories from many startups. It details the missteps they made, the successes they had, and what they could have done differently. The bottom line: one of the most common reasons that startups fail is the people. Wasserman, the dean of C. Sims School of Business at Yeshiva University, offers tips for choosing the right ones. 3. Will It Fly? How to Know If Your New Business Idea Has Wings Before You Take the Leap by Thomas K. McKnight. Additionally, he lays out 44 rules of business success to help you understand how to move forward. McKnight aims to help business owners improve their initial ideas into viable startups. He also provides them with knowledge of how to make wise business decisions right from the beginning. With better knowledge at the outset, you have a higher chance of success. This knowledge can also help protect your investors. One key part of McKnight's self-assessment for business owners is asking yourself questions such as: do you have enough capital laid by for this to be viable? Is your competition easy to take down? Do you have an established customer base? Business owners rate themselves on each of these criteria and many more. This helps them put together a solid plan for a business that is sure to succeed long before they put in the time or the money. 4. $1 Million Consulting by Weiss. In this guide, Weiss lays out everything you need to know to run a successful business in the 21st century. This ranges from daily business operations to marketing tips and more. It is a great all-in-one guide for what you need to know for the practical side of business. Weiss claims that these tips are ways to grow your company into a $1 million a year profit. This book tells how to raise capital, establish a solid client base, and create a marketing plan. Weiss also provides everything business owners need to know to succeed against the competition. This is one of the reasons that small businesses often fail. Other tips in the book include the importance of social networking and how to make a great social networking plan, how to delegate labor, how to get ahead of a depressed market, how to keep customers, the ins and outs of digital marketing. Weiss is an accomplished business consultant. He has worked with leading companies around the world. These include Merck, Hewlett-Packard, Mercedes-Benz, Toyota, and the New York Times Corporation. His advice has helped more than 500 companies improve their work plan and increase profits. 5. The 4-Hour Workweek by Ferriss. In his book, Ferriss seeks to dispel common attitudes about business ownership. Ferriss offers tips and advice for people who want to escape the endless grind of constant work and find a more fulfilling life plan. Ferriss was once working 80 hours a week and earning $40,000. He radically changed his life with what he describes as a lifestyle design. Ferriss says he now works 4 hours a week and earns 12 times as much. He did this through a combination of outsourcing tasks and eliminating unneeded work. Essentially, this guide is all about leaving behind old conceptions of how work should be. That relates to productivity, workload, and even retirement. Ferriss also provides tips on how to work while doing other tasks that you love even traveling, how to cut out 50% of your workload, how to combine work bursts with regular vacations, negotiating with clients, automating work tasks, designing a luxury lifestyle even during economic downturns. So there you have it, 5 books that everyone should read before starting a business. If you like this video, hit the like and bell icon. Also subscribe to our channel for more updates. Thanks for watching.